Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers, we are out here in the heart of nature, baby. Beautiful day. Let's just take a moment of silence, deep divers, for gratitude. Did you say thank you today? Let's take a moment of silence. Thank you, Mother Nature. That's better. It's time to get high. Raise the frequency, baby. Happy Lionsgate, beautiful deep divers. Beautiful time, isn't it? For those that don't know, this powerful astrological event we're in right now, the Lionsgate, happens every single year. And this is a powerful time to come into our true power. Because right now, our sun, which is in Leo, syncs up to our other sun, our spiritual sun, Sirius. And it's a powerful time to start living from your heart space. It's a powerful time to start accessing our true abundant state. How to live from your heart, not your ego. Deep divers, let's just, woo, getting high, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Now, we got a whole lot to talk about. Someone wrote to me saying, Ralph, I love your videos. They've helped me out so much. Ralph, once upon a time, my third eye was open. Ralph, it felt so good. I was in such euphoric, blissful, serene state. At one with the whole universe. Free from my ego. Truly in my heart space. And now, Ralph, tell me, I'm back in my ego. And I don't like it because every single day I wake up feeling tired and depressed and drained. Ralph, how can I start living from my heart again, not my ego? Deep divers, do you ever sometimes get consumed by your ego when really you just want to be in your heart space? We ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? Okay, look, I'm going to share with you what's helped me along my journey to live from my heart, not my ego. The ego isn't all bad. It's just that we should never allow our ego to be in the driver's seat of our life. Slow motion this side. We put the ego in the passenger side and the back seat. And we put the heart in the front, in the driver's seat. You see, deep divers, our heart in esoteric sciences or occult sciences, which means hidden, is actually our spiritual sun. Deep divers, have you ever met someone with a really beautiful heart and you're like, what's the first thing you say, deep divers? You're like, they feel so warm, Ralph. Exactly. So our heart is actually our spiritual sun. Just like the sun up there, so bright right now. Our sun is the life force of the planet. It's the heartbeat of the planet. Our heart is literally the heartbeat of our lives. Once the heart goes, we go. And right now, living in this powerful time on the planet, it's a powerful time to really start living from our heart. It's a powerful time to start living from our heart, not our ego. Because an ego mind will limit you. An ego mind will keep you prisoner. The ego is a 3-letter word that can destroy a 12-letter word called relationship. Okay? So how I started to live from my heart was to realize this. I am not the ego. You are not the ego. The ego was created for your survival. The ego is your personal identity. It is your persona. It is your mask. In ancient Greece, they would talk through the mask, the persona, as an early form of acting. You don't have to act anymore, okay? We have to start being. We have to start being. Move from a human doing into a human being. Slow motion this side. Okay, many of us right now, if your body's in the matrix, you're rushing around trying to get everything done. That's the ego mind. The heart relaxes. The heart is all about trusting the timing of your life, okay? So first and foremost, stop identifying with the social construct you have right now. Your name, your status, your car, your house, your bank balance, all of this, these are artificial man-made constructions to keep you in the ego mind, the self, okay? Me. How I started to live from my heart, deep divers, not the ego, was to stop identifying with everything society had told me I am, okay? And I started to meditate a lot. And when I was meditating, I started to realize that I can live in my heart if I never make it all about me. Because nature is not all about this willow tree. It's about the birds, the bees, the moon, the wind, the ocean, the cat down the road, you and I, and your auntie. It's about all of us. We are all in this together. And how I started to live from the heart, not the ego, was to make it about all of us. That's why this channel is called Infinite Waters. Not Ralph Smart, no. Infinite Waters, because I'm showing you that's how you live from the heart space. You never make it all about you, you make it about the collective. What? Slow motion this side. Okay, a lot of people are walking around with heavy hearts full of apathy, meaning they have a lack of interest in other people. They're not concerned unless it can benefit them. You see, deep divers, what really freed me along my journey to live from my heart, not ego, was to realize this. It's time to have empathy, compassion. So shout out to you beautiful crystals and indigos and star seeds who have a lot of empathy. That's showing you that you are already living in your heart space because you are actually concerned about other people and other life forms on the planet. 7-Day Vegan Challenge, you actually care about animals. No, like really care about animals. Like really care about animals to the point where you don't even want to harm them. You don't even want to eat them, right? That's how to live from your heart space, not the ego. Start extending your hand out to other people and start helping them, start pulling them back up instead of criticizing them. Start appreciating other people. Lionsgate Portal is a great time to manifest abundance, and you can only do that by being grateful. Did you say thank you today? How to live from your heart, not your ego. To live from the heart, we have to learn how to stop defending everything. You see, the ego is like your personal bodyguard. It defends you because the ego was created for your survival. But to live from the heart space, you have to learn how to surrender to the ebb and the flow of life. You see, life is a beautiful cosmic dance, and the more you can let go and trust the universe, you are now living in your heart space. Let go of control. Let go of manipulation, and you will live in your heart space, not ego. You see, what freed me along my journey, deep divers, 7-Day Vegan Challenge, was to stop indulging in junk food. Food that I wouldn't even feed to the cat down the road. Processed meats, which actually cause cancer. Dairy, which creates a lot of mucus. And that's why eating the plant-based lifestyle, the plant-based diet has really helped me to live in my heart space, having compassion for other life forms, the cow down the road, the pig down the road, okay, the sheep down the road, and loving animals like you love each other, okay? That's how to live from the heart, not the ego. Who are we to say that animals were made for our consumption? You see, right now, as we are approaching the age of Aquarius, you're going to see a rise in veganism, because for the first time, we're going to actually start to realize that animals actually have feelings. Oh, yes, look at your dog in the eyes and tell me there isn't a soul in there. What? Slow motion this side. So you learn how to live from the heart space, not the ego, when you learn how to respect all life forms on the planet. You see, what really helped me along my journey, deep divers, to live from my heart, not the ego, was to realize I didn't always have to be right. The ego always wants to be right. I want to be right. But wait a minute, deep divers, don't you know I'm left-handed like Eminem and Justin Bieber? They're also left-handed. I'm left-handed. So I don't always have to be right. Right? You don't always have to be right. Sometimes you can learn to surrender. You can learn to not always try and argue with other people, but actually hear each other out. That's actually how both of you grow wise. We don't have to battle it out. We can respect where each one of us is coming from. That's how to live from the heart. You allow each person space to be themselves, to express themselves the way they want, and not judge other people. The ego judges because the ego separates everything. What? Slow motion this side. I want this, Ralph. More? Yes. Did you ever see Oliver Twist? I want it. I want more. More? Look, sometimes if you're starving, okay, have more. However, you're not starving right now. You've actually got a lot. And the moment you actually start to look around and realize what you already have is the moment you are now grateful to say, actually, I've got a lot already. The moment you keep wanting, I want this, I want that, you now have a lack of gratitude, which actually now the door of abundance closes in front of you because you don't even know what you have. So how I started to live from the heart, not the ego, was to stop wanting more and start actually appreciating what I already have. Beautiful cosmic connections. Health. I have health. I have a lot of energy. Can I get a hello there? I can travel to any single country I want. I have options. I have possibilities. What am I complaining for? That's how to live from the heart space. Stop wanting and start appreciating what you already have. You see, a lot of us right now, we're comparing ourselves to other people. And to live from the heart space, not ego, only compare yourself to the cat down the road. Only compete with yourself. Become your own greatest competition. Only try to become better than who you were yesterday. In fact, don't try, do. I'm only in competition with myself. I have no competitors. That's how to live from the heart space, not the ego. The more you can honor your own uniqueness, you live from the heart space. Because in other words, you honor the heart space. So long as you are always comparing yourself to other people, you will always remain in a state of lack. Because it's never enough, right? Someone's always prettier than me, Ralph. Exactly. That's what happens when you compare yourself to other people. You forget how beautiful you are. Deep divers, I'm asking you today to start loving yourself again. To start realizing that you don't have to compete with other people. You can collaborate with them. You can work together to create something epic. That's how to live from the heart space, not the ego, because the heart is about working together. The ego is about, it's all for me, okay? Are you happy for other people's success? If you're not, you're living in the ego. If you are, you're living in the heart space. You see, the reason why I'm connecting with so many beautiful deep divers every single day is because am happy for you. I want to see you win. I want to see you live in abundance. I want to see you get that bag. I want to see you eat beautiful blueberries every single day. I want to see you make it in life. I want to see you rise in love. I want to see you happy with your family. Okay? I want a lot for you. That's how to live in your heart. Start being happy for other people's success. And stop being envious of other people. That will keep you in the ego, the state of lack, to say, actually, Ralph, there isn't enough to go around. No, there is more than enough to go around. You just got to live in the heart and be happy for other people's success. Deep divers, are you always talking and conversations are always about you? You never ask anybody, how was your day? That's the ego mind. How to live from your heart space, what helped me along my journey was to not always make conversations one-sided. Okay? Listen to what other people have to say. And now we have this beautiful sharing. That's how to live from the heart space, because the heart space is about the collective. It's about unity. It's about the oneness. Okay? So always ask yourself, if I'm in a conversation, are we spreading the love in the conversation, or is it always about me? Make it about us, not just you. How to live from the heart, not the ego. Stop trying to manipulate and control other people. Allow the flow. Don't force. Allow the flow. That's how I'm living in my heart space every single day. I'm allowing the flow, okay? Sometimes if the shoe doesn't fit, it's not gonna fit. Don't force it. Allow the flow, okay? And I've realized right now I have no business in trying to manipulate anybody. I only am interested in connecting with kindred spirits, okay? And that's how to live from your heart space, not ego. Be authentic. Be who you are. Become who you came here to be. And shine your light, shine your spiritual sun, your heart space, and then deep divers, well, you just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello? Beautiful deep divers, you are amazing. We're just, woo, getting high, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Have a beautiful day, deep divers. Shout out to everybody who's been getting the good ass prana shirts. ralphsmart.com/clothes. You look fabulous. Get more inspiration on Instagram at Infinite Waters. Deep divers, enjoy yourself today. Infinite Waters. Woo! Diving deep once again. Stay well. Stay healthy. Peace. Can you see me, deep divers? You! I love it, nature. I love it. Let's enjoy ourselves today.